Viking cuisine, feasting like a Norse warrior. When we think of Vikings, we picture fierce warriors, epic battles, and legendary voyages. But how did these Norsemen fuel their conquests? What did they eat in their icy homeland? From fermented shark to blood pancakes, Viking cuisine was both practical and sometimes shocking. Let's step into the feasting halls of the Norse. The Vikings lived in a harsh climate, where survival depended on using every available resource. Their diet was heavily based on meat, fish, dairy, and grains. Unlike many medieval societies, Vikings had a high-protein diet that fueled their strength and endurance. Fish, especially herring and cod, was a staple, often dried, salted, or pickled for long voyages. Meat came from cattle, sheep, and pigs, while dairy, cheese, butter, and skyr, a yogurt-like food, was a crucial part of their meals. Vikings also loved their drinks. They brewed ale, mead, a honey-based alcohol, and even a form of beer made with bog myrtle instead of hops. But Viking cuisine wasn't just about roasted meat and bread. Some of their dishes were unusual. Take hakal, for example, a Greenland shark that was buried underground for months to ferment, then hung to dry. The result? A strong ammonia-smelling delicacy still eaten in Iceland today. Another unique dish was blodpannekaka, or blood pancakes, made by mixing animal blood with flour and frying it like a pancake. It was rich in iron and helped Norse people survive long winters. For everyday meals, Vikings ate grut, a thick barley or oat porridge, sometimes sweetened with berries or thickened with animal fat. Without modern ovens, Vikings relied on open fire cooking. They boiled stews in clay or iron pots and roasted meats over flames. Bread was baked on hot stones, and grains were ground using simple hand mills. Feasts were an important part of Viking culture. Held for celebrations, weddings, or funerals, these gatherings featured massive amounts of food, ale, and music. Warriors would boast of their battles while skalds recited epic sagas. Sharing food and drink was a sign of loyalty and brotherhood. The Viking diet was shaped by their environment, seafaring lifestyle, and warrior culture. From dried fish to fermented shark, their food was as bold as their legends. Some of their traditions still survive in Scandinavian cuisine today. If you enjoyed this journey into Viking food, like and subscribe to Ancient Appetites for more. Which ancient civilization's cuisine should we explore next? Let me know in the comments.